You don't have them with you now.
Alejandro D. Kwan, also known as Alan. He has worked for the Chamorro Land Trust Commission for more than 6 years. He is a land agent number 1, recently assigned to the PD Mayor's office. But today we found him up in Jigo on the 15 acres of land trust property that he leases. The lease was granted to him back in April of 2001. According to the recent inspection report obtained through a Freedom of Information request by PNC News, Kwan's lease is one of a number in severe noncompliance with land trust rules. According to the inspection report, Kwan has encroached on federal property here. This is part of the flight path for Andersen Air Force Base. In addition, the inspection report states that he is engaging in unauthorized sharecropping involving Chinese laborers. Kwan disputes the inspection report findings, saying that he has just hired the Chinese to help him farm. He denies any subcontracting arrangement.
There's nothing to hide. Nothing to hide. As far as I'm concerned, there's nothing to hide. I'm Chamorro. I'm farming. It's my tractor right there and my equipment. So, and I'm just employing Chinese. I mean, it so happens that they're available. So, but I'm paying them.
How much are you paying them an hour?
$8 an hour.
You're paying them $8 an hour?
And I have it in the record.
And have you filed all of the paperwork that you need to file with the Department of Labor to have these Chinese laborers here? Are they H-2 workers?
No, I don't know. That I don't know. All I know is that I'm employing them, I'm paying them, and then I pick them to file taxes.
The inspection report details other violations as well. Kwan was cited for not meeting the requirement to have 66% of the land area under cultivation. He's also cited for not having 50 trees per acre as required. And he's been cited for having an unauthorized structure on the property where the Chinese laborers live.
Oh, the storage has been here a long time.
Looks like the guys live in there, though.
Well, of course, they have to, daytime, they have to,
But they're not authorized.
Well, actually, I don't know. They're just working here, but they have to rest, right?
Yeah, but you work for the Chamorro Land Trust Commission, and you should know that they should be authorized.
No, wait a minute. I hired these people even before, they're working before I worked. I'm a farmer since 1985. So I don't know.
But don't you know what the regulations are of the Chamorro Land Trust Commission?
But of course
And you know that they don't allow structures on the property.
Well, this is not a structure. This is a movable storage container. There's no concrete.
People are living in there.
Of course, they have to rest. When they're working, it's hot out there. If it's illegal, we'll move it. But as far as I'm concerned, I don't think it's illegal.
Kwan says he and his Chinese employees raise long beans, onions, Chinese cabbage, and other crops, which he says they sell at roadside stands across the island.
Do you think you've done anything wrong here?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think you're in violation
of
the...
I don't think so.
Kwan's case is just one of many cited in the assessment team report, which details widespread abuse of Chamorro Land Trust properties. Abuses which have been common knowledge to many for years before the release of this report last week. Many of these issues were also brought to the attention of the Attorney General's office years ago as well. The AG is said to be investigating still. And today, finally, in a first step towards enforcement at this 10-year-old agency, the Chamorro Land Trust Board has begun the process of sending out letters of violation to those who have abused the Chamorro lands they hold in trust. Kevin Kerrigan, PNC News.